Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to another episode of Scratchin with Donnie. Guys, tonight we're back with two more of them $50 Big Blue Banger tickets. On our last session, we hit on one of these tickets, and in typical fashion, we cashed it in, and we are going to let it ride. We took it in, and we got two more from the counter. We cashed it in. We were in Pompano or Lighthouse Point, whatever. We went to Publix. We cashed it in. We got two more from the counter, and we're going to let it ride. And look at that, guys. I know it's a myth, but we got one of them white line tickets. All right? And in typical fashion, we're going to scratch it off with that 2017 presidential Donald Trump coin. And with the luck of Don, we're going to hit that grand prize tonight. That $1 million a year for life. Can you imagine? But like I said in the previous videos, that's what we're going after. We're hunting for that grand prize. All right? And I got a lucky penny here too. I found a lucky penny yesterday. Penny on heads. Look at that. A 19... What the hell does that say? 1993. 30-year-old penny, guys. And that's going to bring us some luck as well. As if the luck of Donnie wasn't enough, old Abe is going to come in and grant us a little bit more luck. All right? So, guys, let's get into it. We got two of these tickets. Let's go over the odds, and then we're going to scratch these bad boys off. So, we got two tickets here. Numbers 27 and 28. These came from the counter in Pompano Beach. Or was it Lighthouse Point? Well, whatever it is. Lighthouse Point borders on Pompano Beach. Whatever. So we got the tickets there. It was Copans and Federal Highway. So whatever you want to call it. And the odds on these tickets are 1 in 4.5. With the minimum prize being $100. After 100, it goes to 500, then 1,000, then 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, and then it jumps all the way up to $1 million. And I say this all the time on this channel. Every time we do these tickets. They put 234 of those $1 million tickets out there, and there are still 177 of them remaining. 57 of them have already been won. And then after that, it jumps up to that grand prize, which we're going to hit on one of these tickets. Might not be this session, but eventually we're hitting that grand prize. Okay? They put two out there. Not one has been found yet. And we are finding one. Because with the luck of Donnie, he's going to scratch off that $1 million a year for life. Right, Donnie? That's right. So, guys, let's get into it. We got 27 and 28, and we're going to go with that. We're going to go in that order. We're going to do that white line first, and we're going to see if that white line myth comes true tonight. All right? All right, so first we're going to scratch off the winning numbers. Then we're going to scratch off your numbers. Then we're going to do the double all winnings. If this number matches any of the winning numbers, we win double the prize. Okay? Down here. And then we're going to check out that $500 bonus. That $500 bonus is going to match any of the your numbers. All right? So let's get into it, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. We got a 35, a 39, a 16, a 22, a 3, a 43, a 9, a 14, a 44, and a 45 for the old Deansy. For the old Donster. So that's a good sign already. All right? So let's see what we got going on here, guys. Let's see if we got a first spot match. We haven't had a first spot match in a while. And, yeah, we're not going to have a first spot match on this ticket. All right? Well, so let's just take out this whole row. There's that 65, you know. We haven't talked about that 65 in a while. We were hitting on that 65. We hit on that 65 a couple of times. So we got nothing on that first row. But, yeah, we were hitting on that 65 a couple of times. And we haven't seen it in a little while. 38, 32. No. 21, 51. No. 7. No. And guys, I'll tell you what. I still got that multiplier in the back of my mind. I told you guys about this guy that I saw several sessions ago. It's been a little while now. I saw him waiting for his order. He had a 5X on his hat. A 5X. And I said, you know, wow, that's a sign right there. We're going to be getting a 5X. Well, we haven't gotten a 5X since I saw that hat. But we did get a nice 50X. But that 5X is going to be coming soon. 33, no. 46, no. 56, no. 24, no. And 54, no. There's that 5X! Can you believe that? I was literally just talking about that 5X. And I was contemplating not even mentioning it. And there it goes. So we got a win on the first ticket on the old white line. Look at that. Any other matches on that row? No. Unbelievable. We were talking about that 5X. And sure enough, it came through. What do you know? Unbelievable. Sometimes you just got to speak it into existence, right? 40, 41, 17, 18. 47 doesn't match any of the winning numbers, but could be the old future Deansy. Right? Could be the old future Deans. So guys, if you watch this channel, if you watch my videos in the past, you already know what I'm thinking here on this 5X. And I will tell you, chances are, since this is our only... All right, guys, well, we got cut off. Unfortunately, usually I don't edit these videos, but we got cut off because my phone died. I had it plugged in, but I got one of these chargers that everybody knows. You plug it in one way, it doesn't work. You plug it in the other way, it works, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it died. So as I was saying, if you guys know me, and we have a single spot match here, you know that I'm thinking it's going to be $20 here. Okay? To win $100. But also, we like to fantasize a little bit. So, we like to think that this could be $100 for a $500 win. We like to think that that could be $200 for a $1,000 win. We like to think that that could be $1,000 for a $5,000 win. We like to think it could be $2,000 for a $10,000 win. Maybe it could be, I don't think it'll be $4,000 for a $20,000 win, but there could be a $10,000 bill underneath there for a $50,000 win. But one thing that I really like to think of, I like to think that there could be 200 G's underneath that 5X for that $1 million. I don't know if they do the prizes that way, but it's fun to think that they might do it that way. And I can assure you that they don't do $200,000 a year for life times 5. As amazing as that would be, yeah, I don't think that that's how they do it. I think the grand prize is they just have a single spot match, whether it's a number or whatever. How sweet would that be if we got a 45 and that was the grand prize? For the old Deans. That would be pretty sweet. So, guys, likely this is going to be a $20 bill under there for a $100 win. But let's see. Maybe we'll see some big zeros. That would be sweet. They're little zeros, so you know it's going to be a $20 bill, which is fantastic. We got to win, guys. It's already a break-even session, and we haven't even scratched off the second ticket yet. All right? So we know we got a $100 winner here. I can assure you that the double all winnings is not going to come through, guys, because there are no $200 winners. Okay? And the $500 bonus is also not going to come through because there are no $600 winners. Okay? We like to scan the ticket real quick just to make sure that I'm not out of my mind. But if I know the way these tickets work, yeah. Look at that, though. The old white line. We got to win. Now, we have not gone back-to-back on these tickets. Only one time have we gone back-to-back at the cousin's house. But I don't think it was from the same book. Okay? So we've never gone back-to-back, so who knows? Maybe this will be the first time. Okay? I doubt it, but let's see. Worst case scenario, break-even session. And, you know, I apologize, guys, for dragging this on already. I had the intentions of making this like a 10-minute video. And I don't know. Now I got to combine the two videos because I let the phone die. And, yeah. So this is probably going to be a 20-minute video for 2 tickets. But whatever. 8, 22, 55, 31, 45. It would have been nice for the old Donster, but it wasn't in the winning numbers. Wouldn't that be sweet if we got another multiplier? I'm glad that 5X finally came up because I had that feeling for a while. And it just wasn't coming to fruition. But we got it. We got that 5X. Wouldn't that be nice if we could get that 500X? I've talked about that before, and we're going to get that 500X on one of these tickets. 500X. And if you guys remember what I was talking about, you guys remember what I said was going to be underneath that 500X? 38, 47 would have been nice for the old future Deans. Right, Deans? Are you going to be number 47 as well as 45? That's the big question lately. Let me know what you guys think about that. We're going to find out here pretty soon. But yeah, if you guys know me, I was talking about that. I was talking about that 500X. And what's going to be under that 500X when we scratch it off? There's going to be a $2,000 bill on that 500X. And we're going to hit that $1 million. Isn't that going to be something? I don't know if they do it that way. I don't know if they give that $1 million prize out that way, but it's fun to think about it like that. Because they very well might. I doubt it. What they probably do is they probably just make it a single spot match. But I like to think that they put a $2,000 bill. Can you imagine you're scratching off and you get that 200X and you lose it? I'll tell you what, if I got a $500 X, I would lose my mind. And I would think, okay, it's going to be $1. At most, it's going to be $2. But you start scratching that bad boy off, right? Like, let's say this 45 was the 500X, right? And you you start scratching it off, and you see one of them big zeros, and you go, "Oh my God, this is gonna be the big shebang," and you scratch. Well, it's definitely not going to be $50,000. Because then that would be what? Because if you had $2,000 and you scratched... if you had $2,000 and you scratched off a 500X, that'd be $1 million. So if you had 20,000 and you scratched up... we've done this before, and I got a little screwed up. So if you scratched off 20,000... that would be what, 10 million? So if you scratched off 40,000, that'd be 20. So you'd be 25 million in. Okay? I might be wrong, but yeah. If you scratched off a 500X and there was that $50,000, 25 million. Although that's what the big cash out is. Wouldn't that be sweet if that's how they did it? And you were like, "What the hell? I won 25 million." And they were like, "Yeah, that's how we do the $1 million a year for life." So, what do you want to do? All right, so listen. We knew we didn't win the double all winnings, and I almost scratched off the $500 bonus because I'm not focusing. So let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, God, I already revealed it. I think. I already revealed. It looks like a 35 I revealed, but let's just see. Do we have a 35? We have a 25, but that looks like a 35 to me. So we got a 25 here. Do we have anything else that ends in a 5? We have the 40, the 45, and a 55. So if we got a 45, a 55, or a 25, but that looks like a 35. Oh, it's a 65. And we were talking about that 65 earlier because that 65 has been real good to us. So, guys, we didn't win back-to-back, but you know what? We won on the first ticket. We won on that old white line. We didn't win on this ticket, but it was fun to think that we could have. Look at that. Look at that big zero. Imagine you hit that. There's that 20 G's. Imagine you hit that 20 G's on a 50X. I wonder if they do it that way. Okay? There's another 50,000, 50,000. Look at that would be, so if you won that $1 million a year for life, as soon as you started scratching off, you'd see that E. So if you saw that E, you would lose your mind. You know, I've never scratched off the prizes to see what it would look like if you hit it. Look at that, there's 20 G's. So yeah, you'd see those big zeros right away. But man, if you, like, as soon as you scratched off, as soon as you went like this, and you would just see that E. Like, look at this, 10 G's. Anyway, one of these days, guys, we're going to scratch that line, and you're going to see that E. And you're going to go, wow, we hit that grand prize. There might be a few sessions before that happens, but we're going to hit it. We're going to hit that grand prize one of these days. All right? So, guys, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this ticket in, and we're going to get 2 more. We're going to cash it in, and we're going to let it ride. Because that's what we do here at Scratchin' with Donnie. Win, lose, or draw. We let it ride. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. We're going to be posting these videos 2-3 times a week. Eventually, and I know I keep saying this, we're going to post them every day. But for now, we're doing it 2 to 3 times a week. And, yeah, we're just going to keep letting it ride. So if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. throw me a like, and comment. Let me know what you think. All right? I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. I hope you're having a great day. And we'll see you on the next one. All right? Take care. See you guys on the next one.